behave online. But you see, when we are protecting brands, it is hard to ignore. Because if you are not careful, those things being said by people, they would go a long way to spoil business. If you are not careful, those things being put out by the brand or attached to the brand, they are likely to spoil business. Therefore, I want to do something. Unfortunately, I did not even take permission from Shatta Wale, who in this case is my boss. And I'm talking about what he asked me to do as a member of his management team. What he asked me to do. And knowing that I did all necessary things to make sure there is peace. When I look around, I understand why sometimes Shatta Wale is pained. And I understand why sometimes like he's hurt over some things. Because he knows his heart. He knows what he does right. Yet people don't want to even assume. They don't, I'm not saying to see you, they don't even to assume that, oh, maybe Shatta might have done it right. No, they don't want to assume. They only want to see it bad. Now, we were all here when some time ago, issues of Shatta and his mom and the mother complaining she's not well, she's not living at a place that she wants to live comfortably, and all the stories around it. All of us, when such stories come out, we are disturbed. When such stories come out, they really disturb us. I'm involved. Who would want confusion to be happening around his family? Who wakes up and his prayer is that I want confusion to happen in my family? Who? I don't know if you are one of such people, but nobody. I'm not sure Satan even wants confusion in his kingdom. He wants the place to be lively, happiness, all over. Everybody wants it. So if for some reasons, someone is not seeing the kind of peace and the happiness that they want to see in their family, it is like that. Ask yourself what happened. But even that one, it is for another day. I don't want to be interested in what happened now, because I can even ask myself, some reflex, when it happened, were you there? I was not there. But at least what I witnessed or what I have been part of, I don't have to hide it. So, early this year when those things came up, Shatta's mom, blah, 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 boom, boom, when they came up, we were all worried. Of course, when it happens like that, you would always want tempest to calm down or to calm before you make any move. So thank God, somewhere around September this year, September 2024, we realized that all the thoughts were coming down. Therefore, it was now right for us to make those moves to correct what happened. And conversations, Shatta with some people, some of his godfathers, some of his friends, including all of us within the management team, we decided that, okay, this is not what we want. This is not the kind of impact or stories we want to be going out there. Therefore, let's all come together to solve this. Therefore, Shatta Wale said, no problem. Called Ishesmo and tells her that, oh, maybe you and Dan, you guys should start, his PA, you guys should start scouting. Let's see if you can get some beautiful house to get for the old woman. And they started. Ran to some places, and they got the house. When they got the house, photos and details of the house were sent to Shatta, being the man who had given that assignment to look through whether he's also okay with it. And I'm sure after seeing everything, from documents to the beauty of the house, it was located at Abokobi. Abokobi is a new community, obviously. Okay, not very new. I would say it's one of the new areas on the road to Aburi. Of course, that area is a known area. Abokobi on that stretch. That was where the house is. Obviously, now if you go to those areas, it is not for the average people. Lands at those areas are not even a joke. Very expensive lands, for that matter, because you are going to the mountains where it has been seen to be one of the luxurious areas to live. So Shatta agreed that, okay, let's get it. Which was, I think, a 3-bedroom apartment that Shatta said, okay, let me get this house for my mom. Documentations and everything was done successfully. And me, Sammy Flex, seated here. I placed a call to Shatta's mom And I told the mom that, Mommy, this is Sammy Flex. I work with your son, Junior, as she calls him. And Junior has gotten a house for you. He wants us to come and take you there. The woman agreed, and even at that time, I remember she still said she wasn't feeling well. So we told Shatta, okay, Shatta, thank God we've spoken to your mom. She's agreed that we come pick her to the new house. We rented a truck, went to her house. She was then living at Theo, can you help me? Yeah, Teshi area. Yes, so let's leave it like that. Teshi area. I don't know whether we can also call them. It's not Nungwa. And like you there. Me, I'm not too sure about knowing those areas. Like Teshi Nungwa area. Let's put it like that. That was where she was living. One cool evening, we sent trucks there to pick her stuff at least, with whatever she was coming to live with there. As an old woman, definitely there are some things that no matter what you do, she wouldn't leave behind. She would want to carry them along. So we went to Teshi, picked her, and we brought her there. And even that was not all. When we brought her there, the next day, we even went, the evening that we brought her there, I think that evening was on 12 September. And I think on 13 September, we also went there again just to make sure she's settled, because we arrived there that on the 12th a little late. And obviously, if you go to put someone at such a place, the next day should be able to go there to check on her as well. So the next day, early morning, I did not even come to the studio or to the office. The moment I woke up now, I called my team member, Charlie, let's go check on the old man if she's settled in. Once again, we went there, and to us, everything that we are supposed to do in terms of accommodation, in terms of where she would live comfortably, we did. We did not even want her to share compound with any other person. So the whole compound was for her, with mechanized boreholes there, so she did not even have to stress with water, because even those things were not going to be her thing. As a matter of fact, bills and all those things were not going to be her thing. All that she has to do is to move in, and that is what we did. So I don't know why at this stage, if at least you even want to talk about Shatta and his mom, at least you can take your time. Okay, what is happening? Is there a problem still? Is there something that we are supposed to know? This will all help us, so that when we are talking about brands who are